Welcome to another episode. In today's episode, we are going to see a story about two frogs. Most of you might have already heard or read this story, but still we will see that. There were a group of frogs and they were migrating to another area, from one area to another area. While they were crossing, it was a tedious journey. While they were crossing the forest, they came across a big pit. All the frogs went around the pit, but two frogs wanted to jump across it. They did not want to go around it. They wanted to cross it. They thought they can jump and make it to the other side. Other frogs warned them, "Don't jump, it is too big." But these were a little bit young and they had a hot blood, so they wanted to jump and show that they are capable of doing it. When they tried to jump, it was too big and they could not make it to the other end. They fell into the pit. The pit was deep, too deep and vertical. They could not climb it. They were trying again and again. Initially, the crowd was cheering up. Come on, you can make it. Let us do it. They tried, and the day was growing, and it was getting hotter, and it is getting delayed. So the group said to the two frogs, "Now give it up. Don't waste your energy. You stay there and lay dead. There is no chance of you coming up. There is no water inside, nothing to eat. So you will have to die. There is no other option. You have tried your maximum. That's the end of it." One frog listened to them. It became quiet. It was resigned to its fate and died later, ultimately. But there was another frog which was jumping with much more vigor, and ultimately it got a foothold, slowly climbed from there, and it came out. It was an impossible task, but somehow it did it, and all other frogs were surprised. We never came across such a thing. It was so deep, there is not much foothold in the initial stages. And how did he make it? The frog could not understand. It said, "I'm sorry, I'm deaf. I don't understand what you are telling. The only thing, maybe if you are asking how I came out, I'm a deaf person. I thought you were cheering me up when I tried to climb. That's how I came out." So this is a moral of the story. The moral of the story is, don't listen to the negative words. It affects your mind, ultimately your actions. Mind directs the actions. So if you plan it is not that you should not listen to others. You should listen to others, plan your work. Then once you start carrying out, once you have thoroughly studied your actions, studied your plans, and when you come to actions, then don't listen to the negative comments. There will always be people trying to discourage you, trying to say it is impossible. If you start listening to them, then you will definitely fail. If there is a problem with your plan, problem with your action, then correct it. But don't take the negative comments to the heart. That will discourage you and ultimately you will fail. So be positive, be steadfast once you start. In the planning stage, yes, do it thoroughly. Take all the negative comments also. Analyze it. Go through your plan. But once you put it into action, see to the end. See to it that you achieve it. There will be pitfalls. But don't get discouraged. Don't listen to the negative comments. Don't listen to the people who say it is impossible. Everything is possible. So that is the moral of the story. With this, we will end this episode. Stay with me for another episode. Subscribe to my channel. Share this video. Thank you.